Welcome to the dual transformation of work. The prevailing myth is that the labor market is splitting into jobs that are replaced and jobs that are enhanced. Our research shows the roles most at risk of having tasks stripped away are the same roles with the highest potential for capacity expansion. This executive summary moves from displacement to reconfiguration. Despite the apocalypse narrative, employment remains resilient. However, we see a 16% decline in automation-exposed skills and a 7% growth in augmentation-exposed skills. Addressing this requires a 5-pillar strategy for resolution. The correlation of R equals 0.87 refutes the separation of automation and augmentation. The project manager whose scheduling tasks are automated is the exact same project manager whose strategic scope is augmented. AI transforms the job by removing routine elements and elevating the demand for complementary judgment. The unit of change is the task, not the job. A monolithic job is deconstructed. Certain tasks are automated, like information processing. Others are augmented, such as complex synthesis. New human capabilities are reinstated, like auditing AI outputs and new strategy formulation. AI compresses the skill gap, creating a leveling effect. AI acts as a democratizer for routine tasks, lifting the floor for lower-skilled workers with real-time guidance. The organizational challenge shifts from fixing underperformers to redefining elite performance. Exposure is not destiny. The adaptive capacity matrix shows 6.1 million workers are vulnerable, with low liquid wealth and specialized narrow skills. Conversely, 26.5 million resilient workers have high liquid wealth, portable skills, and dense labor markets. The human cost of dislocation concentrates in administrative roles. These roles are overwhelmingly female and have a critically low financial buffer, offering little runway for retraining. They face a, quote, triple bind of core task overlap, difficulty transferring skills, and lack of a financial safety net. A framework for resilience requires 5 strategic pillars for sustainable transformation. These pillars are transparent communication, procedural justice, targeted capability building, operating model evolution, and dynamic workforce planning. This moves beyond generic AI literacy to a holistic response. Earning the license to transform involves moving from top-down deployment to participatory governance. The new way uses governance committees with worker representation and treats fairness of process as equal to outcome. This builds trust and improves implementation quality. Beyond generic AI literacy is the building of role-specific academies. The principle is to target the specific augmentation zone of each role, providing specialized training rather than training everyone on everything. Don't automate the task, redesign the role. For a claims processor at high risk of 100% automation, the future state is an AI-assisted case manager. AI handles routine claims, while the worker manages complex exceptions and client relationships, elevating the role. The shift is from static forecasts to dynamic skill sensing. Input, such as real-time project data, feeds a process of continuous monitoring. The output is agile retraining bursts, not multi-year degrees. The challenge moves to continuous skill adaptation within evolving roles. The safety net is skill portability, achieved through a portfolio approach. Workers must build transferable capabilities like complex problem-solving, systems thinking, and deep domain expertise. This acts as a hedge against specific task automation. We must address the meaning crisis by reframing professional identity from the creator to the architect. The focus shifts from drawing blueprints to judging quality, architecting solutions, and managing stakeholders, emphasizing human judgment, ethics, and empathy. Transformation is a leadership choice. Ignoring the dual nature of AI leads to dislocation and structural unemployment. True transformation builds capacity through transparency, justice, and redesign. The most urgent question is whether we can adapt in time.